An important part of security management is the ability to align with business mission. We have to remember that security is a lot more than just technology. For us that have come out of a technology background, it can be easy to fall into that trap or rut, if you want to call it that, where everything is about let's find a technical solution to the problem. However, a lot of security is based on management or administrative tools. It is based on the use of technical or logical tools and physical and environmental tools as well. The core concept of all of our work with security has to be to try to bring all of those elements together. So what we would have in the end is the right people with the correct training and awareness using the right technology or the right tools in the right manner or in the right way, so that we don't just invest in tools, we invest in the people and the procedures on how to use those tools effectively to accomplish, well, first of all, the security, but ultimately the business mission. The idea, of course, is that in so many cases we see that the normal effect of security is divergent from the business. The business is going one direction. Oh, they want to use this new technology. But security is dragging the business or attempting to drag the business in a completely different way. The problem is that we become so separated from the business that we are unable to provide value or to be respected by the business. Instead, security must be something which becomes integrated with business strategy. It becomes integrated with the business process. That means we need to understand the strategic view of the business so that we develop a strategic goal for security which is aligned with and fits together with the strategic view of where the business is going. The natural approach of most security people is based on technology and procedures. It's based on tactical and operational areas. Whereas really, security must become much more strategic. It must understand not where the business is so much as where the business is going. What will the business look like in 2 years? When I put together a security strategy, it should be based on the forward thinking of the technologies, business processes, and reality of the business operational world 2 years from now, so that we can enable and support the business as it moves in that direction. The goal of this is that by understanding where the business is going, we can facilitate future growth and adoption of technology. Now, security must have a strategy. A strategy is our vision, our goal of where we want to be. And that means we take that strategy and we turn it into plans. This strategy maps out the roadmap and the plans of how to reach that, say, 2-year strategy. Those plans then get interpreted into individual programs. What is our security program? What is the security tasks that will make up the way to reach that plan? And in most cases, a program is going to be made up of a whole series of different projects. We know that project management takes a lot of tasks that come together to reach a certain goal. Program management takes a number of projects that work together to reach the ultimate goal of the program and, of course, to reach our strategic objectives. So as a security manager, I must be able to now develop a budget. We must be able to do cost-benefit analysis and justify why the business should give us money when in the end, we are not the people that generate income for the business. We can protect the assets, but usually we don't make the company money, if you want to look at it that way. We then also need to say, what do you need on your team? Now, when you put together a football team, you don't want 8 quarterbacks or fullbacks. No, you want to have a mix of people that play in different positions with different skills. So when we put together a security team, we must find the people that have those varied managerial, technical skills that can come together so they can complement one another and be able to provide support for all of the elements of a good security program. We should also seek to make security measurable. We put in place metrics or ways to be able to indicate whether or not security is actually making progress or is it falling behind. We asked for a budget. Well, what did we do with that budget? Can we show tangible results to management so they know that if they give us money in next year's budget, we will actually accomplish something with that? Security must become accountable. And as security managers, we especially have to be accountable that security does not become a perception of a black hole in space. We all know that a black hole in space is something that sucks in all of the energy, light, and matter around it. It disappears into that black hole and nothing good ever comes out. Our goal is to show metrics of what did we do with those resources we were given in the previous year. We have to develop the way to report and communicate. Now, this can be hard for security people. It means we have to learn how to talk business. It means we have to learn how to report to the right people and be able to demonstrate, and let's be honest about it. We have to sell the value you bring to your organization as a security manager. Now, obviously, the ultimate goal of the security program must be to gain the support of senior management. From that, we will be able to get the budget and justify the expense of the security program. But maybe we had that a year ago. Do we still have that today? Have we shown the value so we can maintain senior management support? Have we demonstrated the value and how we delivered on the promises we made back when we set out our strategic security plan? And have we been able to ensure compliance then with the regulations, business goals, and mission? And have we been able to ensure compliance with regulations, business goals, and mission that support where the business is going? The key things to remember as we seek to align with a business is that as security managers, we cannot assume that the business understands why we're there. We have to show how we demonstrate value to the organization through having a strategic plan which is aligned with the strategic vision of the business, that we deliver measurable results, that we have good project management, that show we're using the resources we have effectively towards the attainment of a goal.